Yes, sir. We about to get it started, man. MGM Grand Haney versus Diaz. They're getting warmed up right now. I'm not expecting too many people, man. I kind of, jumped on a whim. But for whoever shows up, if anybody at all, respect to you. Thank you for stopping by. Been looking forward to this fight. Um, Devin Haney's a what's going on, Fred? Oh, um, Devin Haney's a 9-1 favorite. I'm not sure about all that. Uh, for anybody thinking that this fight isn't going to be exciting, I disagree. Um, Jojo Diaz is never in a boring fight. Real talk, always one time with the commentating. What's good, man? Um, this is going to be a really, really good fight, in my opinion. 8 in already. What's good? 8 in, 2 likes. What's going on? Announce yourself, man. Who's all in with me? But I think that Diaz is being terribly slept on by a lot of people. Team Devin, I feel you. A lot of people are sleeping on Diaz. Um, I mean, kind of understandably so, but I think Diaz is game. I really do. I think that this is going to be a way tougher fight for Devin than a lot of people think. Horrible card so far. You think so, man? The female fight was fire, bro. Are you Anthony? Are you serious? Big upset. I'm thinking the same thing. I'm thinking the same thing. I think it's upset. I feel like it's going to be an upset. Um, Jojo Diaz isn't as talented as Devin Haney, but a lot of people forget that Diaz is an Olympian. You're not an Olympian not knowing how to box. Now his professional style is totally different from the Olympic style. But Jojo Diaz, the only thing that I don't like that I've seen already in Jojo Diaz locker room warming up is that they had to take the massage machine to the back of his calf. And I don't know what's going on with that, but Diaz is so game, man, and he has beat savvy, slick boxers. I didn't expect for him to beat Tevin Former, but he pulled it off. You know what I'm saying? And Tevin Former is slick as they come. Not a lot of power, but you can say the same thing about Devin Haney. But I think Devin Haney is going to be so fixated with getting him out of there that might lead him off his game plan. Not saying that Devin isn't capable of winning. He's more than capable of winning, but I think the key to victory for Jojo Diaz is two things: body work and impeccable timing. Because Devin Haney, I believe, is faster than Diaz. Diaz isn't slow, but I think Devin Haney is faster. So, in order to beat speed, is by impeccable timing. It's been proven throughout the history of boxing that great timing beats speed every single time. There is no upset. Devin is going to outbox him, possibly, possibly. I just feel like it's going to be an upset, but we'll see. Divine Robinson in the house. What's good? I never liked female boxing. I apologize. No problem, man. To each their own. But man, that female fight was great. It was great in my opinion. When are you doing the glove giveaway? Real talk. Almost at 10K. Probably when I hit 10K, which I'm almost there. We'll do some type of giveaway, and I'll probably do gloves. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people gonna throw their names in the hat, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Great point. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Man, this is about to go down. Devin Haney 23. Diaz is 29. Dang, Diaz is a dwarf. He's 5'6". But man, I'm excited for this fight. I think it's gonna be dope. What's going on, Real Talk? The girls were a good scrap. It was, man. You talking about females have an amazing pain tolerance, bro. Like, what was her name? Wyatt Candy Crush was her fight name. That young lady took some punishment, man. She was a last minute replacement too. Do you still think Teofimo is still a top 5 active lightweight? No, I don't think he is because he's not staying at lightweight. Him and his father said that he's moving up. If he was elected to stay at lightweight, definitely. You know, this one loss don't make him. Even though I don't like the excuses, and I hear he was sick, something was going on with his lungs or something. He could have possibly died, you know, but it was a diagnosis from a doctor. So, but I don't think that had anything to do with his performance, to be honest with you, because it is what it is. I think whether or not that he was diagnosed with that air between his lungs or not, Kambosos still would have won that fight. Team Ryan and Devin. I understand the Devin, but you know, I still don't understand the Ryan. Ryan ain't been fighting. But it turns out his hand injury was a real thing. I've seen the little documentary on the surgery on the hand, so you know, I got to give him credit for that, telling the truth on that. But yeah, back to this fight. I do think I think it's probably going to go to the scorecards, but I just I have a funny feeling that. Well, I tell you this, I won't be surprised if Diaz upsets Haney. Let's just put it that way. But I think the winner of this fight will definitely get Kambosos. But they'll have to travel to Australia to do so, which is understandably so because Kambosos is already back in the States. I don't even know if he actually went back home yet after the win against Lopez. So, I mean, he needs to get back home and spend time with his family, man, and enjoy the fruits of his labor. Kambosos is not undisputed. Why do people claim? I don't know why. I don't know why, Tamil. He's not undisputed. He's not. The franchise belt is not the super WBC belt. It's not the legit WBC. So why people are saying that is a mystery to me. I don't know. I even what's his name? What's the boxing YouTuber? Showbiz was saying that he's undisputed. And I'm like, come on, man, what are you talking about? Does he even claim it? I don't know. I don't know if Kambosos is claiming it or not. I would hope not. I mean, I don't know. I hadn't. If anybody has heard him state that he's undisputed, you know, somebody let me know. But I'm not sure if he has or not. Fight's about to start, y'all. I think this is going to be fireworks, man. I really do. I really, really do. And hopefully we can get the undisputed fight, regardless of who wins tonight. We need to know who's undisputed, who's top dog. You know what I'm saying? So Jake Paul beats Muhammad Ali. He's not saying that? Okay, cool. That's good. That's good. Real talk. You're the undisputed nicest boxing dude on YouTube. Thank you, Francisco. I appreciate that, brother. I don't feel that if Diaz beats Haney, it's an upset. That's just me, brother. I feel you, man. I understand. Diaz is being slept on, tremendously slept on, in my opinion. But because of the 9-1 and what everybody is thinking, well, almost everybody is thinking, I would say it would be an upset in my book. I was asking in the last live and was asked if there was any way to donate. I usually donate when a channel takes 4 hours out of their. I don't really. First of all, I appreciate the fact that you want to donate, but I don't do super chat. I've been, you know, and there's a lot of people, a handful of people who told me, man, you need to do super chat, you know, and and I just don't feel right doing super chat or asking for anybody to donate, because just people being here right now, people watching my videos, people who actually let the ads play, to me that's enough for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't. This is a hobby. I have a full-time job. I have for years, and this isn't what put food on the table. If I was relying on this to put food on the table, I'd be malnutritioned. I can tell you that right now, because I make peanuts, and that's okay with me. If I stay this small and minute, cool. If I blow up, cool. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate the fact that you want to donate. I thank you for that. But I mean, just you being here and watching the videos is enough for me, my brother. Who do I have? Typhlosion or Trey? Listen, that is going to be an exciting fight. Even though it's an amateur fight and they don't have a lot of experience, that fight is going to come down to who wants it more. I give it 50-50. I'm going to say 50-50 on that. It's going to be an honor to referee that fight. Bro, do it. I would definitely give you a super chat. You definitely deserve it. I appreciate it, Robinson. Mr. I appreciate that a lot. You're the only channel I would donate to. Set it up, Real Talk. I appreciate that. Thank you for that. I got Trey, even though he needs to work. My man Fit Boy in the house. What's good? Haney is a better boxer, but Diaz has a U.S. Olympian. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about, Francisco. People forget that he's an Olympian. Devin Haney's on his way to the ring right now. Woo, man, I'm excited for this. I'm just maxing and relaxing, you dig? I'm laid back in the cut. Thanks for everybody showing up tonight, man. I really feel like after tonight, I'm going to hit that 10,000 mark. It's going on 3 years. I've had this channel up, and I want to thank everybody for their support. But last time I checked, I was 5 subscribers away from 10,000. Very small and minute to a lot of people, but 10,000 would be an amazing achievement for Real Talk Boxing. Haney is definitely going to outbox him. Diaz may try to walk him down. Yeah, man, it is very much so possible, man. But time will tell. Time will tell. Like I said, I'm not going to be surprised if there's an upset victory. Almost 10,000 subscribers. I remember back in the day when you used to have 2,000. Yeah, man. That ain't no lie, DPK. That don't seem like too long ago to me, man. I remember when I got 100 subscribers, man, I was tripping. I was like, what? How in the world? 100 people are interested in my content. But you know what's crazy? More than half the people who watch my content ain't even subscribed to me. Like, most of my subscribers don't even watch the content, man. That's crazy to me. I think that needs to change. Haney just makes me mad because he always tries to be like Floyd Mayweather. He's messing up when he does that. Remember when Linares clipped him? Yeah, I remember that. You're doing amazing. Thank you, Fit Boy. Thank you, Girardi. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. And I'm still training hard to win easy, too, man. December 23rd is my next exhibition fight, y'all, right here at Crossover Sparring Camp. We plan to do another event, and I'll be on the main event, and y'all, I'm training. I'm having to work smarter and not harder, though. You know what I'm saying? Love your channel, bro. It's a 50-50 fight. Thank you, Mr. Robert. We got to meet in the future, Real Talk. Definitely, man. I think we will. I think you're going to be out in my backyard, competing one day. Tamil, I really believe that. Who do you think's going? Oh, you said Trey's going to win. I got you. My bad. Early prediction: Jake or Tommy. I think Jake's going to win that fight. It's going to be a closer fight than what people think, but I think Jake will pull it off. Tio just rushed in the ring with a steel chin. Tio didn't have a game plan, man. Tio came in and think he was just going to run through Kambosos. It's hard to beat a determined fighter. In Kambosos' mind, he had already won, and that's hard to deter a man from thinking differently, even when he got his mind made up. Nobody wants to smoke with me, real talk, in sparring camp. Somebody gonna want to smoke with you. Somebody gonna want to smoke with you. I got at least 2 or 3 people already that ain't afraid to spar you at sparring camp, bro. Trey's one of them. I know that for a fact. Trey's one of them. And Taplush's younger brother, don't sleep on him. Because I don't think he's afraid to get in there with you either. But we'll see. Somebody want that smoke, Tamil. I mean, I know you got hands. But I know 2 fighters that's not afraid of you, bro. And that's just facts. That ain't me just running my mouth. How much do you weigh? The smoke is free. Uh-oh, I told you. Oh. Fit Boy said the smoke is free. How much do you weigh, Tamil? See? You talking yourself into a fight. 196 foot. Hey, listen, I've seen Girardi work, bro. He ain't no joke. Tamil, listen to me. The guy that just asked you that question is no joke. He said he gonna make you punch fresh air. Woo! Don't y'all start it. Don't start over here with that mess, y'all. Come on with it. Where you at, Tamil? You better check Girardi out on freaking Instagram if you haven't already. That boy got hands. Very patient in the ring. Great mover. Good defense too. And he has controlled aggression. Ah, man, this is going to be an exciting fight, y'all. Let me see what's going on now. Trash talk doesn't make a fight at the end of the day. God bless you, Real Talk. Much love in Jesus. You are one of my favorite channels. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Mr. Romero. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. God bless you too, man. God bless you too. I'll knock both of you. I'll knock out both of you. Uh-oh, who is this? Raptors? It's all respect, man. Let's do this someday. Can't take my right hand. Woo. Hey, man, we're going to have to start doing some lives or something, bro, for real. All right, whenever. All respect, G. The fight is being started, y'all. They are announcing the fighters. And I'm going to have to go into commentary mode. The true WBC lightweight champion, y'all. That's why Kambosos isn't undisputed. I'm just a welterweight, so I don't want no smoke with Real Talk. Hey, man, I don't want no smoke. I already got smoke. I got a handle on the 20. I got all the smoke I can handle right now. What's up? Hey, YouTube event, I want smoke. You want smoke? Where you at? I'm in Texas, bro. I'm in Texas. Crossover sparring camp, baby. This is our second event. The first one was small, very small, one fight, but it was a championship fight. Fight is about to start, y'all. I'm going to have to leave y'all for a bit and see what the deal is right here. Oh, man, this. I love it. These are the type of fights that need to happen. Let's see who's going to take it. Who wants it more? Diaz or Haney? Round 1. They meet right in the middle of the ring. No punches being thrown yet. No jabs, no anything. They're kind of feeling each other out, trying to get lead foot dominance. We have a conventional versus a southpaw, so you'll see that all night. All right. Devin Haney just threw a check hook. Counter with it. See, they're already stepping on each other's toe with the front foot. Devin Haney is looking to range fight. That's what I'm seeing right now. And what Diaz is going to have to do is to close the distance and make it a very, very rough and ugly fight for Diaz, for Devin Haney, excuse me. So far, pretty slow. Nothing but like one hook connected by Haney. Now Diaz is starting to jab, and Haney is starting to come forward with straight punches and actually connecting with the straight right hand, which is what you want to throw against the southpaw. He just connected again. Devin Haney with the right hand. Nice body shot work from Devin Haney. He's starting to pick up a little bit now. Now here's where Diaz timing is going to be detrimental, because right now Devin Haney is flashing that speed, and what Diaz is going to have to do is kind of sit back, wait on him, and get that timing down, because he cannot match Haney with speed. See, Haney has that jab out, man, just to keep that distance. Diaz not doing much. He's trying to figure out a way to get in. Is what he's trying to do. So far, Devin Haney's looking very, very good. Very sharp. Really gauging that distance with that stiff arm, with that jab. Not even really throwing it, just keeping it out there, pawing with it, keeping Diaz at range. I'm telling y'all, Devin Haney's going to try to knock this guy out. Is Diaz bleeding already? No. I think Haney's going to try to go for a stoppage or a knockout, y'all. And how good would that be? I think that'd be real, real nice for Devin Haney. He's really showcasing that straight right hand on the southpaw. Starting to get a little bit closer, too. He's just got his earmuffs up right now. He's flashing a jab to the body here and there. But for the most part, this is the Devin Haney round. Easy round for Devin Haney. One up for Devin. That's why I love the sport. Trash talk builds the fight. But at the end of the day, it goes to who wants it more. Definitely. What's your IG? This is a sport for true warriors. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is a sport for true warriors. If you ain't a warrior, it'll show in that ring. Everything will show in the ring. We got the crossover sparring camp light heavyweight / cruiserweight champion in the house. Trade the hillbilly Ingram. What's good, man? It's real talk boxing. Tough fight for Jay. It is. It's going to be a lot tougher fight than what he thinks and a lot of other people think too. Tamil said, you're not knocking anybody out, Raptor. All right, round two. Round two. Devin Haney's up one. Diaz coming out flashing a jab, turning it into a hook. What I think is Diaz is being very, very cautious and careful right now. But I think after the third, fourth round, he's going to pick it up, because that's just what he does. After he understands that Devin can't hurt him, which is still early, Devin might be able to. But once Diaz understands that he can't hurt him, he's going to start letting those hands fly. But right now, Devin is very, very precise. And I think the closer Diaz gets, the better. And the amount of time he stays there will be a lot better too. We have a special reaction video coming to you guys tonight. Also, I'm going to have a special guest that I'm going to be chatting with. We're going to record the chat, and I'm going to bring it to you guys on my YouTube channel here. And I think it's going to be very, very nice, very insightful. And I think you guys enjoy it. Right now, Devin is just sniping Jojo Diaz. He's not throwing punches and bunches, one shot at a time, but, I mean, he's not wasting any shots right now. Jojo hasn't really found anything to change what's going on. But it's still early, only into the second round. But Haney is just basically just sharp shooting and picking them apart right now. Haney's using great movement, staying close enough for him to land his shots, but staying just enough away from Diaz. Diaz is starting to get close now, running shots to the body. We need body work on the faster, mobile, younger fighter. So, you know, when you get in close, just like that, Diaz, just like that, work with your free hand and work the body. Now, JoJo Diaz is getting a little bit more active. I don't know what the ref is tripping for. Get out of the way. We don't need to see you, ref. Yeah, he's going to have to make it a dogfight. But right now, Devin is really staying poised and very confident in what he's doing in his game plan. He's doing really good. But I want to see how he's going to handle the pressure once Diaz starts it. But right now, he's looking really, really good. Haney's looking for that check, for that counter uppercut. And Diaz coming in. Good round. It was pretty even round, but I would give it to Devin. So I'm gonna say 2 up. Miss New York in the house. What's going on with you? Not much, real talk. Is Patrick in? Nah, I don't think Patrick's in. I don't think he knew I was doing a live. How is Devin gonna react when JoJo starts? That's exactly what I just said, Fit Boy. How is he gonna react? And we're gonna see. Haney is so much physically bigger than Diaz. He towers above him tonight. What's yours? I'll add you. I don't forget. Come December 23rd, it might be crossover sparring camp. Cruiserweight / lightweight. Heavyweight champion. What? Oh, yeah. I forgot about that, Trey. Almost 10,000. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, 2 rounds to none, Devin Haney. But I think Diaz is finna start amping up. I really do. And here's one thing that just happened in the corner of Diaz. Diaz went back to his corner and asked his cornerman, hey, he said to his corner, I won that round, right? And his cornerman were very honest with him and said, no, you didn't. That's what you need in the corner. You need trainers like that to be honest with you. It's 2 rounds to nothing for Devin Haney. Yeah, JoJo, you don't reach in with a hook like that. Not against a really, really slick boxer like Devin Haney. That's how you get caught with a punch you don't see. So you got caught with a counter uppercut coming in. Nice straight right to the body. What I want to see Haney do is throw more than 1 punch. 3, 4, 5, 6 punches at a time. Get out. Angle. Diaz is starting to go back to the body. He's walking Haney down, but he's walking straight in. Cut off the ring. Don't follow him around. He got to get in close, and he's got to punch. He's letting Haney do what he want to do. He's letting Haney dictate the pace. You have to make the younger man uncomfortable. Now, nice counter jab by JoJo Diaz. I think Haney's going to go for this knockout, y'all, is what I believe. Nice 2-piece by Devin Haney, countered by an uppercut by Diaz, though. 1 minute left into the 3rd round. So far, Devin Haney's winning this 3rd round. Diaz is showing good patience, though. He's not getting frustrated about what's happening. Even though he hasn't figured Haney out yet, he's still staying composed. Devin just looks really sharp. And even when they get too close, Devin will grab him and tie him up, which is a very, very smart move, veteran move. Don't want the shorty out working on the inside. Devin Haney is turning him, man. Stepping out to the side and turning him. Yeah, that was a slip. No big deal right there. There's 3 rounds of nothing, man. Devin Haney. He's doing good right now, y'all. Hey, y'all think Tevin Former would do against these guys? If Tevin Former had power, he would do really, really good against these guys. How would Tevin do against Haney? There would be a chess match, but I think Haney would beat him. What's going on, bro? Let me go at someone for crossover sparring camp. Ping, you fight, bro? You box? Unlike Lopez, yep. JoJo is trying walking him down, but this isn't working for him. No, it's not. He's walking him down when he needs to be cutting off the ring. You right, Miss New York. He has to get there and stay there, but Devin's not letting him. He's turning him every time, which is what he's supposed to do. And this is why Diaz needs to go to the body to slow that young man down. Let me get a drink, man. Sugar-free pink tea, baby. JoJo is starting to get a little bit closer. He needs to get closer and throw more than one shot. He needs to start ripping to the body. He literally just picked Devin Haney up and threw him to the ground. Ah, man. You got to make it ugly. You got to make it ugly. You fight a boxer. You don't try to box a boxer. You fight him. Whoa, he just clipped Haney with a nice left overhand, man. Devin ate it, though. That straight right to the body, man, from Haney is nice. I ain't had problems all day, and we're going into the bubble. We'll keep it right there. We back on. They throwing leather now, y'all. I'm kind of liking what Diaz is doing, but Devin Haney to me is still winning this round. Got to get nasty on the inside, Diaz. Got to get nasty. Diaz is slowly getting closer because he's starting to connect with his left cross now. He is slowly getting closer. The more he doesn't chase Devin around, the closer he can get. Let Devin come closer to you. Devin threw a 3-piece and missed every one of them. He got slapped in the mouth by a jab, Diaz did. Devin Haney talking trash. Is anybody else talking trash on here? Me and Top Fusion going to talk over the event. What? Going to take over the event? What you mean? What you mean? You been talking to Top Fusion? He's getting physical now. Rough housing tactics. That's what he's going to have to do, Miss New York. We got to get more likes, and you right, man. We got 29 in and 18 likes. Smash that like button, man. I didn't expect 29. But y'all here, so let's kick it. I'm going to give that round to Haney. So far, it's a shutout. Well, it's not like a beatdown, but Haney's winning every round. So I got 4 rounds to nothing. What y'all got? JoJo isn't getting the chance to bully Devin. We might not find out how Devin react. You know, I know Devin's not allowing him to at all. Y'all are so lucky I'm not 18 because I would drop some of you. Boy, Tamil talking a lot of trash, boy. He talking a lot of trash. Yeah, Diaz is really trying to get on the inside, but the more he just stands still and not move his head, the more Haney's going to pick him apart. He's making this fight really, really easy for Haney. If you're a sitting target. And so as soon as they get close enough, Devin ties him up. Smart move. I don't like it, but it's a smart move. Here comes Diaz. Here comes Diaz. You got to continue to apply the pressure. And every time he does, guess what Haney does? Give me a hug. That's what he's supposed to do, though. The pressure has to be constant, though. When you sit back and Devin's throwing with his hands down. If you let Devin sit back and think, you're not gonna fare well against that because he's a great boxer. He looks very, very electric. I don't like those hands being down. Devin Haney has both his hands down, well below his chest. He's bringing them back up now. Diaz just walking in, being a human punching bag. He's not even moving his head. At least be a moving target. 4-piece by Diaz. Nice body shots. We might be looking at a headbutt pretty soon. Nice right hand by Devin Haney. But I think now Diaz understands that he can take these shots, man. That's why he's getting more aggressive. Yeah, Devin is just not allowing him to work on the inside. He's tying him up just as soon as he gets close. As soon as he gets close, he's tying him up. Nice body shot by Devin Haney. Devin Haney just ain't got no pop, y'all. I mean, he doesn't have that power. I think in order for him to knock someone out, it's got to be with a punch that they don't see coming. Even round, but I'll go ahead and give that to Diaz. You ain't dropping nobody. Boy, we got some people talking trash in the comments today. Tamil, you can got something started. You got a Sugar Ray brawler. JoJo won. That, yeah, I think so too, Miss New York. He ain't no take. Bruh, Pim, have you ever even thrown a punch? Real talk. Make an at Mass Fredo. you want to fight Tamil, bro? No, Devin ain't got power, man. Pam says, I'll throw you around the ring more than I'll throw punches. All right, what round we going in? We're going into round 6? Is this round 6 or round 5? This is round 6. If Diaz doesn't start moving his head and throwing more punches once he gets close and not allowing Haney to tie him up, then Haney's going to cruise to an easy victory. An easy victory. So far, the fight doesn't have the fireworks I thought it was going to have. But Devin Haney's fighting a smart fight. He's not electing to brawl on the inside with him, which is very, very smart. He has a game plan. And he's sticking to it. I think he's going to get criticized for it, but, it is what it is. But Diaz is just making it easy for him. He's a standing target, a stationary target. And the ref's really not letting them work on the inside. Nice flurry by Diaz. He didn't connect much on that. Nice jab. And Haney also knows now that Diaz can't hurt him. So to me, if I'm the better boxer and I can pretty much punch my opponent at will and my opponent can't hurt me, I step on the gas just a little bit. To be honest with you. But Devin Haney is using some really, really good angles, man. Really, really good angles. And staying out of harm's way. Like even right now, he's in the corner. And Diaz ran a flurry, but he didn't connect much at all. And I think right now, Haney's allowing him to get close so Haney can make him run into something, run into a counter punch. Man, Haney just ain't got no pop, y'all. No pop at all. I mean, he's hitting Diaz clean and it's like nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like a mosquito bite. But nevertheless, he's winning this fight. He's trying to come over top with an overhand right. He did it 3 times. And Diaz needs to start letting his hands go, man. This is going to be an easy cruise victory to a decision for Devin Haney. Devin Haney's round again. Three weeks away, real talk. I can't wait. I can't wait either because I'm going to be honest with you, man. I'm kind of tired of training. I'm ready to get in there and mix it up, bro. 25-6-1 as an amateur is what Tamil is saying. I'm 24-0-0. Let's go. Oh, man, y'all talking trash. You a baby compared to me. 24 bums. Want to be 25th? JoJo is getting destroyed. He's definitely getting outboxed, man. I mean, he's not letting his hands go. He's walking in. He's a stationary target. Not doing what I thought he was going to do. Round 7, y'all. It looks like Devin is electing to stay on the inside this round. He's awfully close to Diaz at the beginning portion of this round. Maybe he's, I don't know. Just kind of weird. He's been doing this boxing and moving. Now, Diaz is in the fight, but he's not winning rounds. He's won 1 round, in my opinion. But other than that, it's a shutout. I mean, it's not like he's getting like massively destroyed. He's just getting outboxed. You know, that's what you get with Devin Haney because he's not strong enough or has enough power to just beat you down like that. You know, but he's given a boxing clinic so far. And he can pretty much hit Diaz at will. He's really coming over the top with that overhand right. And he's actually staying on the inside right now. He's elected to stay on the inside with Diaz. And Diaz isn't taking advantage of that. He's just really not. Yeah, he's staying in the pocket, and Diaz isn't doing much at all. Well, now he's starting to clip Haney with that overhand left again. Going to the body again. Devin's right there. He's staying right there in front of you. Keep wiping his nose. Now Diaz is starting to apply the pressure. But Devin Haney is elected to stay in the pocket, which isn't a smart thing to me. He's giving this round away by trying to fight Diaz's fight. Haney wants to prove a point. Bro, you have no power. You don't have power. So why are you trying to stay in there and knock him out? But Diaz ain't taking advantage of it though. And Devin Haney's starting to bag him up. Now, if he turns the table and starts fighting on the inside like he's doing this round, it should better fare Diaz. Not a smart move on Haney's part, but I guess he's trying to prove a point. Yeah, he's doing his best to knock Diaz out. I'm going to give this round to Diaz, so there's 2 rounds for Diaz to what, 5? He gave that away. I got to show you my real talk. I got to show you my footage real talk. People think I can't break them. Bro, I really, Tamil, I want to see some footage, man, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've seen you training and doing like outside sparring, but like I need to see some work on it in the actual ring, bro. Like you got a pretty nice amateur record, but I want to see you work, bro. At least some in-ring sparring. I hadn't seen that yet.
Diaz looked like a left-handed pitcher throwing a fastball with that release. He sat down on that shot and it paid dividends.
All right, we are going into round 8. 2 rounds to 5, in my opinion. I thought I'd just throw my record in there just to fool around. JoJo, if he doesn't let his hands go, Devin's staying right in front of him. He needs to let his hands go. How you gonna close the distance in points? And even Devin's not even throwing that much now, just one shot at a time. This is when you capitalize. Jump on him. Take this opportunity that he's giving you and get in there and work on the body. Move, ref. Get out of the way, ref. Nobody want to hear that. Like, so far, Haney's not doing much at all this round. Yeah. And JoJo's reaching from the outside, man. Jab your way in. Haney's still staying a little bit closer to him like he did that last round. Yeah, JoJo is just not aggressive enough for me, man, in this fight. I mean, you know, the last fight when he fought for Thuna, he was mad aggressive, crazy aggressive. Why we're not seeing that right now, I just don't get it. Well, I get it. It's Haney. Haney's not allowing him to. But at some point, you're going to have to stop respecting Haney and whatever his attributes is and just go for broke. Man, if Haney packed power, man, it'll be a different ball game. Power just isn't there. I know, Mr. York, no power. Well, both of them have no power. You know, Diaz or Haney. I kind of figured it wasn't going to be like a stoppage or a knockout. Man, I can't. He's not 18 yet, Pam. He's not 18. You got to be 18 or older to get out here and fight. I want to see some work from both of y'all, though, man. Ping, do you have anything up on your IG? Or are we even linked up on IG? If we're not, man, look me up, bro. Real underscore talk underscore boxing. Because, you know, if you got any work, let me see you work. I mean, listen, y'all. Listen to me now. And you don't take this the wrong way. Well, you can take it however you want, but I'm going to say this. We can say what we want to say all day in these chats, but let me see y'all work. I done seen Fit Boy work. Girardi, he's solidified. I've seen him work. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about legit work in the gym, sparring, all that good jazz. But from Ping and Tamil, I hadn't seen y'all work like that yet. Y'all, I want to see y'all work. New subscriber, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Wayne, thank you. Yeah, we got a lot of heat in the chat today. We're going into round number 9 so far. This fight really isn't how I imagined. Haney getting one for a low blow. It isn't the fireworks that I imagined, to be honest with you guys. I mean, I just don't understand what's going on with Diaz. Like, he's just not aggressive. He's usually aggressive. Thank you. The announcer said what I've been saying. Stop following him around and not letting your hands go. Like, why are you not punching? Like, Devin's basically doing what he wants, but it's not much. One pot shot at a time. No power behind it. If a man can't hurt you, get in his chest. Get in his chest and stay there. Don't let him grab you. Free your arms and make it nasty for him. Like that. I want to hear what the corner's saying to Diaz. Man, the timing that I said you needed to use, he's not using it whatsoever. I mean, Diaz is going to the body, but it's not with conviction. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. Haney's winning this fight, and he's winning it very easy. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't. I'm trying to be careful with my words. I'm going to just say what I want to say, all right? I'm going to just say what I'm thinking. I'm not that impressed with Devin Haney, y'all. Like, I'm not. And I know to some people that's going to sound like I'm hating. Even though he's winning this fight, I'm just... I don't know, man. It's just... I mean, it's getting competitive now. They're firing back. They're trading shots right now. Now Diaz is getting into it now, but Haney's still doing what he wants to do. I'm not that impressed with the WBC champion. Just being honest, man, just not. I got you, real talk. Yeah, man, do that, man, for real. Let me see y'all work, bro. Let me see y'all work. You know, we can do this all day, but let me see y'all work. $36 watching, only 26 likes. Thank you for that. You right. Appreciate that, brother. Yeah, the fight is kind of boring, man. I got to be honest with you. It's not the fireworks that I expected. I mean, what can you do, though? I mean, it is what it is. It's boxing. This isn't Haney's division. I think he is too big for this division that can't affect the power of his punches. That's what it is, I think. He's good, but he's not exciting. That's a better way to put it. That's a better way to put it. He's good, but he's not an exciting fighter. You're right. Perfect words to use. Haney's overrated.
The story of the fight is that Haney controlling most of the round and then JoJo landing a big shot or two.
I'm thinking of making more accounts just to like it. We're in round 10, man, and it's been kind of boring, to be honest with you. And I think Diaz has waited way too long to get this aggressive now. He's getting more aggressive, but he should have been like this from round one. From round one, and it would have been a closer fight. Because I still don't think anyone's going to get knocked out or stopped. But it's for the most part pretty boring. 41 and 32 likes. Likes going up a little bit. Diaz seems to be too concerned about getting countered. Could be true. To let his hands go. I don't understand why that is, Francisco. He ain't never been concerned about that. Like ever. Like why now? You think it's pretty entertaining, John? I mean, teach his own. Teach his own. It's kind of boring to me, but you know. That's why he's a good boxer, because he knows he doesn't have power. If he goes up, he'll probably get slept. I don't think he needs to move up at all. I can agree with that, because if you don't carry power, because some fighters are able to move up and still carry their power. Canelo Alvarez, but Devin Haney, he doesn't need to move up whatsoever because he just don't have the power. Haney's being really, really effective this round. Pretty much everything that he's showing, throwing, he's scoring with. And this is his round easy. We're going into the 11th round after this. Devin's getting very aggressive now. How is he overrated? And y'all always bashing him. So full of it. Diaz is losing, but y'all still hating on this kid. This is why I like Miss New York. She speaks her mind. No hate on Devin. He's a good fighter. He's not an exciting fighter. I'm honestly not entertained with this fight, but it is what it is, man. I mean, he's winning. What can you say? You can't take that away from him. He's winning this fight, and he's winning it convincingly and easily. But he has one of those styles that doesn't interest me. I mean, he's the world champion, but you know, his style just doesn't excite me. Haney hasn't fought anybody. Woo! Let's let her go have something to say about that. I gotta disagree with you on that, Miss New York. Why do you think he should go up? He ain't got no power right here. I mean, no power. We can conversate about that. I think he needs to stay right where he's at because he ain't got no power. What's your reasoning, Miss New York, for you thinking he should go up? Diaz is getting closer, getting more aggressive, but it's the 11th round, bro. It's the 11th round, and Haney he's countering really nicely. Very, very nice. He just doubled up on the hook, man, and countered with both of them. Diaz is not showing any urgency. He's not really wanting this fight. Crawford carried his power from what he did. And that's one of the rare occasions. You know what I'm saying? Because not everybody can carry that type of power up with them. I don't think Devin Haney's one of those people. Wake me up when the fights. Wake me up tomorrow when Tank fights. Ah, man, I'm hoping that's going to be an exciting fight. I'm thinking it is. How does Garcia do against Tank or Haney? I don't know, man. I don't know how Garcia would do. I think it would be a more exciting fight than this one, but I don't know how. I don't know how he would do against Tank or Haney. Haney is just doing what he wants, y'all. He's basically doing whatever he wants. Fight so boring, it's got you reading the comments. Yeah, I mean, you know, to some it's not boring, but it's a pretty boring fight right now, man. I mean, there's not much to commentate because the same thing's happening. You know, Devin's shooting the pot shots, not hurting Diaz, but then Diaz just not punching, which is just crazy to me. And this is the 11th round, and Diaz is not showing any urgency. You know, some fighters have a fan-friendly style, man, and to me, Devin Haney isn't one of those fighters. It is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. He's undefeated. He's undefeated for a reason. He's a really, really good boxer, but he just doesn't have a crowd-pleasing style. But who cares? As long as he well, some people can. But he continues to get the W. He's on his way to it now. We have one more round. Anything could happen, but maybe we can get a women's division on crossover sparring camp. Man, it don't really need to be no division at all, Trey. Anybody, if women want to get in there and scrap, they can get in there and scrap. Y'all tripping. Ryan Garcia can't beat Haney. I think Haney would outbox Ryan Garcia, honestly, but I mean, time will tell. Time will tell. How you think Kambosos will do against Haney, real talk? I think it'll be a way more exciting fight because of Kambosos, because of the fact that Kambosos has speed and he's technical and he has heart, he has nuts. I think he'll fare very, very well against Haney, and we're probably going to see that, judging by how this fight is playing out. But that's for another video. Good question, though. 12th and final round. Well, let's see if Diaz is going to elect to come in and fight like, you know, he's actually fighting for a championship. Really disappointed in Diaz's performance tonight, y'all. Expected for Devin Haney to do what he's doing, and he's doing it very, very well. Even though I still think it's a boring fight, he's winning this fight very, very well. I really can't, you know, talk trash about that. But as far as Diaz goes, very disappointed in his performance. And, you know, and it's because of Devin Haney. Diaz looks like he's going for broke in this round. He's constantly bagging Devin up, throwing punches and bunches, not taking a back step, which he should have been doing from the first round. But this is the Jojo Diaz who, man, he's really throwing hard shots at Devin and connecting too, y'all. This is Jojo Diaz's round, but Jojo has no power either. So, you know, this is what he should have been doing from round one. But Devin's collecting himself. He's whoa. Devin just ate a hard shot, and I think Devin's hurt. Devin was buzzed by that straight left. Yeah, he looks just a little bit wobbly on his feet, but man, Diaz is throwing some heat this round. The last round, it gets exciting. The last round, it gets exciting. Here comes Haney. Haney's coming back now. Exciting last round. I have to say, very exciting. We got 45 seconds left. JoJo Diaz is winning this round. Winning it pretty easy in my opinion. Ooh, he just ate a straight right from Haney. It is crazy to me how someone who's an aggressive fighter waits so late in a fight to start really throwing. Now Haney's starting to back Diaz up. He's starting to stalk Diaz now, y'all. And Diaz is bagging up. We have 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. This was Diaz's round. He won that last round, but he lost the fight. I'm going to give Diaz maybe 4 rounds. Maybe 4 rounds, and the crowd is booing. The crowd is booing. Listen, y'all. Listen. I'm going to say this. Let me read some comments. Y'all on Ryan Garcia and him, how he would fare. Do I think Haney will beat Kambosos? Judging by this performance, I'm going to say no. Even though he won this fight easily, he outboxed Diaz. He didn't. I don't know, man. Dominant performance, but not exciting. I think Kambosos will beat Devin Haney, and I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that. But I think he will. I think he would. And we're gonna see if he jumps on the ring and challenges him. We'll see. You think Shakur Stevenson beats Haney? Possible, very possible. Haney good, but if he moves up, he will lose. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He just does not carry the power. Does not carry the power. This is it. Playing up to the crowd will just get him caught. You're right. You listen, Mr. New York, you're right. You are right. He gets the W. You know, any means necessary. But if he doesn't have a crowd pleasing style. But does he care? No. But who's going to be willing to pay to see him fight? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he lost. He lost, definitely. Haney has a better resume than Tank. Nah, this ain't going to be no split decision. This is a unanimous decision. This is like a unanimous decision. No way this is a split decision. Nothing. This is a unanimous decision. Could go either way. Nah, man. Devin Haney won this fight easy, y'all. What are y'all talking about? They booing because they didn't want Haney to win? I don't know, Miss New York. I think they booing because it was a boy fight. You could be right, though, Miss New York. You could be. I'm hearing the scorecards right now. 117, 111. 160, 112. Devin Haney. Easy. Now I don't know who was talking about split decision, but now let's see what he's going to say. Let's see if Kambosos is going to jump in the ring. Because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I think Kambosos will beat Devin Haney. I think Kambosos will beat Devin Haney because he has the hearts and the nuts. I think he will catch up with Devin and break him down. I really do. I'm disappointed in JoJo too. Very disappointed. But hey, man, can't hate on Devin. He got the win. Cornell had no power, but he moved up several weights. If your skills are high, you can win without power. This is true, Francisco. This is true. But Sweepy had a crowd-pleasing style, though. He had a crowd-pleasing style. But you're right. That's facts. Can't hate on that comment.
from this 12 round.
I'm gonna stay with y'all until we get the ring interview, and I want to see if Kambosos is gonna jump in the ring also. So y'all hang with me for a little bit. 44 and 38 likes. We got close. We got close. Yeah, I don't know what was up with JoJo. There's a lot of boos going on, man. A lot of boos. I gotta be honest with y'all. In my opinion, this is a very, very boring fight. But I mean, you get that sometime, man. It's boxing. Let's see what's going on now. They're in the ring. Bro, they're booing. They are booing like crazy. Sound like a bunch of hound dogs in there. I mean, JoJo, I think, was a fan favorite, and I think that has a lot to do with the boos, but they ain't really feeling Devin right now. Appreciate you, Trey. Yeah, I don't understand the people talking about split decision. That's a little crazy. JoJo had no plan B. He don't look like he had a plan at all, man. He didn't do it. I mean, just go in and be aggressive from round one, if anything. I like Kambosos, but that should be a good fight. Yeah, it's gonna be a real good fight. I hope he jumps in the ring. Should have done a lot more, Kane. Should have done a lot more. They booing because they spent all their money. Okay, they're going to ask him about Kambosos.
The guy that has the other piece of it, as well as every other major title in the lightweight division, was sitting ringside watching you tonight. What message did you send to him? Come on, Kambosos, let's do it. The hard belts, the real undisputed.
Haney says he wants Kambosos.
George says he wants to go to Australia for that fight. Is he okay with that? I'm going to Jupiter if I got to.
Hey, Kambosos said he wants it in Australia. And they asked Devin what he thought about it. He said, I'll go to Jupiter if I have to. That's good. That's good to know. It's good to know that he's willing to go to Australia. That fight will easily be made if he's willing to do that.
To go full undisputed that time. It's very important.
They had money on JoJo. That's why they're mad. Quite possible. Quite possible, Miss New York. All right, listen, y'all. I was expecting for this fight to be a little bit more exciting. In my opinion, it was a little boring. But, hey, Devin Haney got the win. He won unanimously. He won easy. Disappointed in JoJo. You know. I just want to see the undisputed fight now. Is what I want to see. Man, right at the end, we get 43 people in and 43 likes. Hopefully, when I get off here, I check my YouTube channel and see 10,000, man. So thank you guys for tuning in, kicking it with your boy Real Talk as always, man. I really appreciate you guys. God bless you. Respect all, friend, and God bless. Till the next time, Real Talk Boxing. I'm up and I'm out of here, baby.